Hi, hello, that's me finally coming back to the international channel. My name is Roberta Reira Russell, and finally I'm back. I am back. So I have been lost, let's say, for almost like maybe 6, 7 months, 11 months, something like that. I'm not sure how much time has passed, but I'm finally back. I'm finally back talking to you about the law of assumption, other laws, of course, because we have multiple laws, of course, we all know that. But the most thing that I want to focus on is just gaining consciousness, gaining the knowledge and understanding tons of stuff about the esoteric stuff, how the world we live in works, because that's very important. It's very important for manifestation. How to get our desires can be possible and easy, just if we start to understand certain things. Manifestation is possible for everything, for everybody. Maybe you need to learn some things that you don't know, or maybe you are already advanced, so you know about law of assumption, tons of stuff, but maybe you don't have many esoteric knowledge about certain things like hypnosis, esoteric hypnosis, maybe entities, maybe weird stuff going on in the world, and there is tons of weird stuff going on in the world. So I want to do that into this channel, but also offer you knowledge about how to invest in yourself and change your relationship with money. Manifestation is not always about a specific person, right? We want to be better in multiple areas of our life. We want to gain knowledge on how to change our mindset, because that's what we want to do. Honestly speaking, we want to change our mindset for having long-lasting results in our manifestations. We want to keep our manifestations. We want to keep our money, gaining more money. We want to get better in business. We want to get better in relationships. We want great relationship with our specific person. So I'm here to do that. And actually, I want to update you about what I did these days, so these months. So actually, I was living in Milano the time that I started the channel, right? So, well, tons of things happened. I was focusing more on uploading my Italian channel. I know, it's crazy. My channel kind of blew up, so I was manifesting some stuff. Blew up in a short amount of time. Of course, I was manifesting that. So the community of law of assumption and the understanding of these principles, how to change your mind, reprogram your mind, etc., to gain whatever you want, it's not that much common in Italy, honestly speaking. So that's a nice thing to see. The community grew a lot, So, but I know that international people, I really want to, get clear with you, still support you into your journey, because that's very important for me to even have a relationship with international people. Maybe you're watching me from US, probably. Maybe you're watching me from, who knows, other parts of the world. Maybe you speak another language. So of course, I'm Italian. I don't speak English like super perfectly, but still, I hope you enjoy my videos and what I tell to you, because I'm talking about very important things, actually. Because when we work on ourselves, when we change our internal world, then that's what the outside world, that's when the outside world gets better and we can manifest better for the entire world. So that's my number one goal. Working on myself and passing you the knowledge, passing you my experiences, so that you can get your things in an easier way. You can gain the knowledge, you can gain the complete understanding of what's going on how your mind works. And so, yes, you saw maybe some people were texting me on my, commenting me, sorry, on my Italian channel to say, just simply, we miss you, we love you, we just come back here in the international channel. Okay, I was like, okay, I will do it. And when I received one mean comment in the stupid comment, there are many trolls, in the internet, or other people, that Italian people were saying to me, like, on my Instagram. Oh, you can follow me on Instagram also. My profile is amusegazed. You can find me. I'm there. Okay, I post Italian things and then I share tons of videos in English. Honestly, videos that are not mine, I repost them because I find them very interesting, because I'm also interested into history, the true history of the humankind, and our history actually is not accurate. It's almost fake. Almost everything is fake, So I'm kind of doing that researches, the true nature of reality. It's also about getting to understand where we come from and who we are, who we really are. And so I'm posting this type of videos. Sometimes some stupid Italian trolls or people like that, they're saying to me, but they are whining. But why you put out some international language, like the language, blah, 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 I don't understand. And so they get angry because they cannot understand English. But instead of saying, oh shit, I need to learn English maybe, or maybe that's why, I could be more connected and I could, open my horizons, my perspectives, my points of view. Then I was like, okay, this is the signal that I need to post more into the English channel, into my international channel, because I need to take care of that as well. I need to spread my point of views, my knowledge also to the international channel. And so here I am, giving frustration to all these trolls, posting more on the international channel, because that's how I want to do, and I'm keeping to do that, okay, from now on. And so from the next year on, I will completely commit to post more here. And in the meanwhile, you can see that my background has completely changed, honestly. Well, actually, I was living in Milano before, as I said to you, and then my business in Italy completely took off, flew. I got so many clients, coaching clients with Italian people, I follow tons of them. And then I had, of course, tons of things to do, to set up my mind onto. So it was crazy. It was just crazy. Tons of stuff to do. And it was my first time to actually take care of certain, things going on. In the meanwhile, I basically got married finally. I manifested my ideal man. I got married. We went to Mexico. We met there. I will talk about this situation on this channel. I will do my success story, I hope sooner or later. And so we got married there. Beautiful Mexico. I was in Cancun. Amazing place. Like in the nature settings, etc. Okay, you know what I mean. But of course, there were not many things going on very well there, because I didn't like certain aspects of the culture there, And so we had to meet there to get married, because I couldn't go to the US actually, for certain political reasons, of course. Something crazy was going on, and is still going on the earth, on this planet. If it is a planet and not a flat ship, who knows? It's not a globe. Is it a flat? I don't know. Still looking into that conspiracy. Well, anyway, Yes, I'm joking. Of course, I'm joking. Anyway, so it was nice. Mexico life, great, amazing. But we had to go back to Italy, honestly, and we went back there to completely, because we didn't like Mexico that much, honestly. We could not figure it out there. No, I could not see my life going on there in the future. But what happened is that we decided both to move, and now I'm in the Middle East. And if you can see that, you see that this one, that building is actually this small horn. That building is the World Trade Center in Manama, and I'm in Bahrain, which is amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. It's a great country. People are very friendly here. I feel amazing. I feel like there are so many cultures, tons of people from all the backgrounds, people from Pakistan, people from India, some people from the US, some people from UK. You have some Australian people, like tons of people all over the world come here to work and do business and do this and do that. So that's very stimulating for me, and it's helping me to, speak more English, getting myself out there, because I don't like that much Italy. I have bad assumptions about Italy sometimes, or I expect some things in Italy, and I hold on to these beliefs about Italian people and their society that I know that I have to work on that, but it's also not my, it's not that everything that we manifest, we need to kind of work on that. Like, it's up to us, it's up to us. Because I simply choose to move myself to another place and live my life here, far away from the shit that's going on in Italy, in many things, But yeah, besides from that, Italy is a great country anyway. As every place, we have the both good, and bad, and everything is a perspective, right? So I choose not to work on that assumptions and just move here. Here's great, honestly. I'm very happy. So I manifested this stuff. I can talk about this openly, honestly. Actually, for coming here, like before coming to this place, it's a small island in the Gulf, in the Middle East. We are near Saudi Arabia, we are near Qatar, and then there is the UAE also near us. So everybody knows Dubai, etc. So, or Abu Dhabi. I've been there, of course, even there the previous year, around November of last year. So what I did was manifesting to come here, to have this house, to live in this particular house, with this particular setting, this beautiful sea, and to have all these, amazing things all around me, and these people, great people all around me. Because I envisioned that. I put out my thoughts, and it was like, okay, even if I'm scared, even if I have fear that this might not work, I'm coming here. I'm coming to this island. I'm moving to this island. So that was the starting of the developing, let's say, of my mindset towards this manifestation of moving here. Because I never had like a stable home, never put my roots into a place. So for me, it was like, it is the first experience to really settling into a place where I can call home and live it as if I'm gonna stay here for a very long time. So that was very crazy for me, because I never experienced this type of feeling of belonging to a place or belonging to a house. That's actually sad, right? But I worked on my beliefs. I worked on my emotions, because many people in the international community about law of assumption, they talk about, oh, just maybe affirming for something persistent, affirming, persisting. But actually, not many people are talking about the emotional things going on into the manifestation world, you know? How your emotions are important, because they can tell you what you need to leave. They can tell you, okay, that's just a signal. They tell you that these feelings you're feeling, that's a reaction to your thoughts, to your feeling, to your beliefs about something that you're seeing the 3D, that you maybe do not like it, but you're giving permission to your 3D to basically hurt you. And so you are reacting in a certain way. So the emotions are just signals. It's just saying to you, this thing, okay, this is a reaction of myself. It's my creation. This is an energy that you create for yourself. So in this sense, you always have the, let's say, control. It's always manageable. Everything is manageable. Everything is doable. Your emotions are something that you produce for yourself. It's your creation. So you can live that creation for yourself. And that's gonna be great for you, because even if it is a low vibrational, let's say, emotion, okay, maybe negative emotion, we judge them, negative emotions, it's still serving you in some things, still has a purpose. That's putting your consciousness, your understanding of a situation, thanks to that emotions, thanks to that polarity you are experiencing, the good or the bad for yourself. That's more about this emotion that you have, it is serving you somehow. It serves you at that moment to understand you are reacting to something. But it's reminding you to get back your power. Because you also want to get back your power. Because you're the creator of your reality, and you're the only one who creates it. That's right, right? That's right. We know that. We know that. I really believe that the international community about law of assumption on YouTube is one of the most beautiful community ever. Because we are expanding our mind, we are expanding our possibilities, we are expanding our points of view, we are completely understanding and embracing our power, and we are embodying that power. And emotions are not serving you anymore when you just keep suppressing them, when you just keep, you keep them inside. And that's the worst thing you can do to yourself. That's even some psychological, knowledge says that as well. So when you suppress your emotions, it's very bad, because you can react in a very bad way later with your 3D, right? Especially if you don't accept things in your 3D, which I'm gonna explain this more maybe in other videos, but I found very helpful to accept my 3D and say, e allora? I see something in my 3D, I say, e allora? Which in Italian means, and then, like, right? What the fuck, like, and then? What do I have to do, like, It's not a bad thing, but I'm saying, and then? This doesn't mean that if this thing in the 3D is going like this is not gonna manifest. I still have my power. I still have it. I'm still gonna take it back if I send it to other people, maybe when I'm manifesting my SP, or I'm still sending it back to myself. I'm taking it back because I need it for manifesting my own things. I'm conscious of my power. When you're conscious of your power, you're much more powerful. than the other people that do not have a clue about you, the power that we hold as infinite beings that express themselves and manifest themselves through a human body. We live in this dimension through our body. We are distorting our reality. There is a distortion of our reality, and we perceive our reality thanks to our body, our senses. Because actually, without our physical senses of our body, we are not able to perceive the reality in this way. Because we live in multiple dimensions. Basically, thanks to our body, to our physical senses, we do perceive reality in this way, and we only can perceive 1% of the reality, because all around us we only translate with our eyes just the 1%, that light. Our eyes can pick up just the light, the visible light. That's 1% of all the energies that are in the universe. Okay, there are the X-ray, microwaves, different types of energy, but we just can translate only the visible light. And so we think this 3D is solid, but it's not. It's just a hologram. Everything is a hologram, and we are all connected by fields of energy, even when we do not understand them or see them around. Of course, we cannot see the energy, right? But it's there, like electricity. We cannot touch it, but it's there because it lightens our, life, our house. We do things, we cook stuff like that, right? So it's amazing. Like, we live in a weird dimension, and actually this is a simulation. Yeah, we live in a matrix. And that's very important for me to put all together all this knowledge. It's not always about law of assumption. There are also many other laws in the universe, That's how, just simply, how reality works. This is not reality, of course, in the true sense of the world, but it's very powerful when we are able to condense all this knowledge from different areas, different disciplines. We truly have the keys to modify our reality, our 3D, our circumstances, to manifest whatever the F we want. That's now it's the time to do that, now. And so I will talk more about what happened in detail. How did I manifest living here? How did I manifest? How was the process of also like going to Mexico or living also in South Korea, because I lived there as well. So it's crazy. And I want to help people to really manifest living their life, going out from their country, living their travels, going outside, living abroad, because it's one of the best experiences ever that one can do, travel, explore the world, do this and that, meet other people, expanding your knowledge, expanding your comprehension of life, having different types of perspectives on things. So I love doing that. I love talking to people of different cultures and backgrounds. I am totally posting more on the channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.